In this video, we are going to talk about problem number 15. Okay, so make sure you turn to that page in your review. It says to show and explain how to subtract 279 from 458. So before I even move on to explaining how I did it, I'm going to solve it so that it's easier for me to explain how I did it. Okay, so it says to show and explain. So first I'm going to do the showing and then I'll do the explaining. How to subtract 279 from 458. Now when it says 279 from something, that means you're subtracting that number from the total. So I'm going to write my equation over here, 458 minus 279. 279 from 458. Okay, so I got my equation down. I'm going to show you two different ways to solve this. I made my quick hundreds for 400s because I have to show my total. Okay, I'm not showing my 279, one of my add-ins, because I'm not adding. If I was adding, I would show both 458 and 279. But since I'm taking 279 away from 458, I'm just making my quick hundreds, quick tens, and quick ones for 458. Okay, so I need to take away 279. So I can take away 200. Now, do I have enough tens to take 7 from 5? I do not. I need more tens before I can move on. I only have 5 tens, but I need to take away 7 tens. So I can ungroup my 100. How many tens are in 100? 10 tens, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's what's hiding underneath my 100. I have 10 tens. So I took this 100 away, and I just ungrouped it and got 10 tens for it. So I traded it. I still have the value of 100 though. Okay. Now can I take 7 tens away? Yes, I can. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, I'm left with 3 tens and 5 tens. Okay, I'll look at my answer at the end. Now, can I take 9 ones away from 8 ones? I can't. I need more ones. How do I get more ones? I ungroup 110 and get 10 ones. And now I have a lot more ones. 10 plus 8 is 18. I have 18 ones now. Can I take 9 away from my 18? Yes, I can. So I'm going to take my 9 away. I'm left with this many. Okay, and I'm left with this many tens. So I have 100. I have 4, 5, 6, 7 tens. And I have 9 ones. What's my answer? 179. I'm going to show you what we just did with the ungroup first method. Okay, so if I look at the ones place, can I take 9 from 8? I can't. The number on the bottom is bigger than the top. Go to your neighbor and knock, knock, knock. What happens here? Can I take 7 away from 5 tens? I can't. I need more tens. The number on the bottom is bigger than the top. Go to your neighbor and knock, knock, knock. So I'm knocking, and I ungroup to get 300s and 10 tens. So what's 10 tens plus 5 tens? 15 tens. Now I can do my same here. If the number on the bottom is bigger than the top, go to your neighbor and knock, knock, knock. I have 14 tens, and I ungroup 110 to get 10 ones. So what is 10 ones plus 8 ones? 18 ones. Remember, it's the same thing that we did up here. Okay, what's 18 minus 9? Well, I could pound 9 and count up to 18, or I could subtract 9 from 18. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. This time I'm going to pound 7 to get up to 14. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's 300 minus 200? 100. There's my answer. Now, how do I check my answer? The problem said to show how I checked my answer. How do I check my answer? Well, if I think about a math mountain and 458 is my total, 279 and 179 are my two add-ins because I just solved for this one, I can check my answer by adding these two add-ins to see if I get to my total. Okay, what's 9 plus 9? 18. Okay, did I make a new 10? Yes. So what's 7 tenths plus 7 tenths? 14 tenths plus one more 10 is 15 tenths. 15 tenths. Now, did I make a new 100? Yes. How many tens are in 100? 10 tenths. So if I have 15 tenths, that means I did make a new 100. Okay, so what's 100 plus 100? 200 plus two more hundreds is 400. So I checked my work. Did I get to the same total? Yes, so I know that this is the correct answer.